The miscellaneous acquired needs theory includes the specific needs are acquired or learned over time and shaped by life experience, affiliation, then the power. In short, managers can motivate employees by identifying and addressing their dominant need. Gregor's theory X and Y describe two views of workers. Theory X assumes people dislike works and need control, while Theory Y believes people enjoy work and are self-motivated. Theory Z adds the idea of teamwork, trust, and shared decision making inspired by Japanese management. Influence and power. Ayon kay Timhan and Wildmon, identified different ways project managers can influence others. This includes using authority to give orders, assignments to affect future work, budget and money to control resources and pay, promotion and penalty to reward or punish, work challenge to motivate interesting tasks, expertise to gain respect through knowledge, and friendship to build trust and cooperation. Ways to influence. Project managers who use work challenges and expert. Projects are more likely to fail when project managers rely too heavily on authority, money, or penalty. Power is the potential ability to influence behavior to get people to do things they would not otherwise do. Power is much stronger than influence because it is often used to force people to change their behavior. Convey and improving effectiveness. Project managers are empathic listeners. They listen with the intent to understand. Advice for young professionals. Start using empathy more effectively. Put aside your viewpoint. Validate the other person's perspective. Examine your attitude. Listen to the entire message that the other person is trying to communicate. Ask what the other person would do. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and respond to the emotions of others. Based on Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences, it involves developing intrapersonal intelligence to improve relationships and performance. While leadership, there is no one best way to be a leader. Most experts agree that the best leaders are able to adapt their style to needs of the situation. It is important to understand and pay attention to concepts of motivation, influence, power, effectiveness, emotional intelligence, and leadership in all project processes. That's the leadership. The talent triangle shows the great project managers combine technical know-how, strong leadership, and business insight to deliver successful results. Developing the resource management plan and team charter involves identifying and documenting project resources, roles, responsibilities, skills, and reporting relationships. Can be separated into human resource management plan and the physical resource management plan. Contents includes project organizational charts, responsibility assignment matrices, and team charters. It presents a sample organizational chart for a large IT project. It shows how roles and responsibilities are structured to effectively manage resources and ensure smooth project execution. The top level, which is project manager, its authority responsible for the overall direction, coordination, and success of the project. This chart illustrates a hierarchical structure that promotes clear lines of authority and communication, well-defined rules and responsibilities, efficient resource management and coordination across multiple teams. It ensures that large IT projects remain organized, with each layer of management focusing on specific technical and administrative function to achieve overall project success. This figure shows the process of defining and assigning work in a project, which is a key part of developing the resource management plan and team charter. It outlines the major steps needed to plan how project tasks will be carried out and who will be responsible for them. This process ensures that project requirements are clearly defined, the approach to work is well understood, tasks are broken down systematically, and responsibilities are properly assigned. By following these steps, project managers can effectively organize resources, manage workloads, and guide the team toward successful project completion. It is part of process that helps define who is responsible and who performs certain project activities when planning and organizing a team. This picture shows a responsibility assignment matrix, which is RAM, which links project task WBS activities to the departments or teams OBS units responsible for them. The letter R and P indicate roles. R means the unit is responsible for ensuring the task is completed, while P means the unit performs the actual work. This metric helps clarify duties, avoid confusion, and ensure accountability in managing the project. This chart is an example of a RASI matrix, which helps assign clear roles and responsibilities among team members involved in a task or project. The table shows how different people, car owner, shop owner, mechanic, and parts supplier. The shop owner oversees the process, being consulted or accountable in several steps to make sure everything runs smoothly. In a short way, the chart helps avoid confusion by showing who does the work, who supervises, who gives input, and who gets updates for each task in the process. The chart tracks the number of people required each month for different roles: managers, business analysts, programmers, and technical writers from January to June. This sample resource histogram helps project managers plan and balance the workload, ensuring that the right number of people with the right skills are available at the right time during the project. From the chart, we can see that the highest demand for resources happens in March, April, and May, especially for programmers. Manager and business analysts are consistently needed through the project but in a smaller numbers. Estimating activity resources. Tools that can assist in resource estimating, expert judgment, various estimating approaches, data analysis, project management software, and meetings. Acquiring resources. During the late 1990s, the IT job market became extremely competitive. Today, many organizations again face a shortage of IT staff. Regardless of the current job market, acquiring qualified IT professionals is critical. Resource assignment. After developing resource requirements, project managers must work with other people in their organization to assign them to their projects or to acquire additional human or physical resource needed for the project. Organizations that do a good job of staff acquisition have good staff for plans. It's a very important to consider the needs of individual and the organization when making recruiting and retention decisions. Best practices refer to the most effective ways organizations create a positive and productive workplace. Examples include companies recognized by magazines like Fortune or The Times of providing excellent employee benefits, work environments, and opportunities, showing how good workplace practices lead to happier, more motivated employees. Best practices can be applied to include the best places for people to work.